Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about myofascial release, something very important for you to do every day, especially before practice. So all you need is a foam roller or something similar to this one, a block, and a ball. Because of our bad habits and crunching position that we do all the time with the sport, everything is always forward movement. One of the things that's very important to understand is the need for lengthening the front part of the body and strengthening the back part of the body. So this is something you have to do, all your life. That's gonna make you much healthier. So let's go into it. I'm just gonna do a one side with the one leg, and you can of course repeat that to the other side so that the video is not too long. Okay, let's start with the leg. So I'm gonna do on a to the side view so you can see what we're gonna do. So the first muscle to be addressed is the soleus. So what do? Put the ball on the top of the block over here, and you're gonna rest your leg right at the end of your calf muscles. So the movement you want to be doing is smashing first, which is kind of press down and move around. So you mash, move around, and then you kind of move your foot up and down, and in a circular motion. Okay. Notice that my leg is straight at the moment, and we're going to be doing two more variations to that. So once you do the mashing, you can do this by putting the leg. If you want more pressure, you can put the leg on the top of it and pressuring. The second movement now, we're going to be rolling back and forth. Notice that I'm not going too far up on my calf. Right now, we're just kind of working on the soleus muscles. So roll up and down. You don't need to do that for too long. You notice that I'm not taking too much time doing this. Now, second, notice I'm going to turn my foot in. So now my foot has been pointing to the wall over here. I'm putting the pressure. I'm doing the mashing movement. First movement, mashing around, moving my foot in circles. And now I'm going to be rolling back and forth. Nice. And now I'm going to be pointing my foot away from the wall. Put another pressure, mashing first. And then we're moving up and down. And now I'm going to slide my leg back and put the ball right on my calf muscles. So same, you do the mashing. And now you're going to be slapping your foot down. So see what I do. Move your foot up, slap down, move up, slap down, move up, slap down. Do about 3 times. So now we have achieved the soleus and calf muscles. Notice they don't have to do much. Now we're going to do the anterior tibialis, which is the shin muscles right here in front of the leg. Very important for ankle movement, and usually very tight. So you're going to put your leg on the top of the roller, and you're going to be doing the mashing movement first. Mash, pressure, and move around. Then you slide up. Mash, slide up. Mash, slide up. Mash, slide up, mash, all the way down to close to your foot. Okay, next movement, I'm going to turn facing you. It's going to be the adductors, so the inside of the thigh. So very important. So place the roll here on the side. You're going to be on your elbow. Place the leg. My leg is parallel to the ground at this movement. So make sure you apply some pressure. And all these rolling movements are 2 inches down, 1 inch up, 2 inches down, 1 inch up. So it can slowly go down with your leg, and then the rollers come up. So notice what I'm doing here. 2 inches down, 1 inch up, 2 inches down, 1 inch up, down, inch up, down, inch up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, H up. Okay, now, so we've done the adductors, now we're gonna be focusing on the quadriceps. So, first we're gonna be rolling on what they call the 0 degrees, so straight on your legs. Then we're gonna go 45 degrees. And then finally, to get the IT band, we're gonna do in the 90 degrees. So start on your elbow, on the knee, look at how my foot's positioned, so I'm straight. What I call the 0 degrees. Kind of the same thing, we're gonna go 2 inches down, 1 inch up, down, inch up, down, inch up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So now I'm all the way, so I go back up. So see, now I'm gonna position my foot again facing the wall. So my foot are turning in, facing the wall. That's the 45 degrees. This is usually the most tender one of all the. Down, 2 inches down, up, down, up. Notice that it's not about staying there for too long. It's about doing this frequently. So if you can do that at least once a day or two, it's much better than just kind of mashing on the position like I see people in the gym doing for like a minute or two. You're actually damaging your muscles more. Remember, we want to just lighten there. So I'm going to be facing the wall, but you have an idea. Now we're addressing the IT band. So stand, I'm like totally on my side, this is the 90 degrees. Up, 2 inches down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so now we have addressed the leg. So what this next muscle that's very important is you work on, it's your ellipsoid, your IT band. There's a very long muscle, usually very tight from all the positioning that we do. Especially if you're in the Jiu-Jitsu, in the guard all the time, it's the muscles very tight and you use a lot of strength with your legs. That's why the IT bands are so important when you cross your legs in the back. So all that over tight those muscles. Remember, have to lengthen all the front part of the body. So this is what we're gonna use for that. And you can also do a lunge stretch. You can also find the videos on YouTube. I have a specific just for that kind of stretch on the YouTube. You can find it there. But now just to use the ball to understand. So here you're gonna be placing the ball right next to your belly button. So you do one side first and then you go to the other side of the belly button. So I'm here, I'm placing the ball on my right side. And I'm gonna go lay on the top of the, here laying on the top of the block. So start with the elbow here down. And my goal is to kind of let my body sink into the ball. If you feel like it's kind of painful because it might be kind of pressuring something, kind of your organs in there, you kind of just move the ball around it. So you want to find a spot where you're going to do that meshing movement and you can feel how tight and painful the muscle is. So once you get more advanced, you see you can be more on your toes here and even lift your leg up. You got to get more pressure in there. Again, you never do that more than 30 seconds. So then you do the same thing from the other side. Just place the belly button to the other side. That's the next one. So, okay, now we have covered the front part of the body. Another one important, you get tight all the time, is the performance. So, to address the performance, you're just gonna face forward, but you wanna get the ball and put the ball underneath your butt, right on the top, more to the middle, top to the left part of it. And see how I place first the leg forward? I'm going to scoot back in the video so you can see a little better. So you're going to be here, just rest, and you're going to be mashing the ball with the leg first facing forward. And now you're gonna bend your leg now. So when you do this movement and you bend your leg, you're actually activating the piriformis muscles better. So it can actually really dig in there. This is a lot of very tight muscles for a lot of people. Either jiu-jitsu, running, cycling, the triathlon, anything you do is very tight. Okay, so now you have done all your leg, and you're gonna be going up. So focusing on, we have to lengthen the front part of the body. What's the next to be the chest? Okay, the chest is very tight. You can do that in different ways. If you have a block, what I like to do is I got to put the ball on the block. You see how I keep my elbows high so I get some leverage. So first you're gonna be doing like meshing circular movement on your chest, in this way. You can pivot to a little bit, move the ball around, and I'm gonna turn it on the side, see if you can see. Take this hand out just for you to see where you want it to. So it can be moving the ball all around your chest muscle here. So this is to allow the shoulder to move back from a bad position forward, and also allow to activate your scapular muscles on your back. This is really helpful for swimming too, and you know, everyone that complains about shoulder pain a lot comes from tight chest more than anything else. Also, lower back pain is all related to your pelvis shift. People have lower back here because all the muscle in the front are tight. So doing the hip flexor we talk about, the stretching, the lengthening on the quads is gonna put you in a neutral position again, so that pain will go away. Okay, that's just a quick video. It's about 12 minutes long because I'm talking about it. Once you get to the routine, you can do this whole body very quickly in about 10 minutes. And this will be great for you. Okay guys, until the next time, and stay healthy.